What up, YouTube? We back again. My goodness, what is this going? This might be 2 videos in a row if I work up the nerve to post this one. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. If you're seeing this, I guess we'll know the answer to that. But anyways, let's get into it. So it is Friday. We are closing it out. We are 8 days out from the OCB Scorcher. That means unofficially peak week has begun. So what does that mean? What is peak week? Is it, how do we get here? So peak week in its simplest terms is where all your hard work, where it comes to a head, where all the training and preparation, and then by stage day you present the best version of your physique as possible to the stage. What it is not some mythical date to where you're automatically going to transform your physique into a championship physique from where you were before, right? If the hard work wasn't already done, there's nothing you can do in the next 5 to 6 days that's going to save it. So the muscle's built, the conditioning is already there. Now it's just fine tuning the details. So that's where we are. I weighed in this morning at 178 pounds dry. So that is about 10 pounds heavier than my normal stage weight. Normally I hit the stage low 170s, maybe even like 168. I'm definitely looking a lot fuller, bringing a different, package than what I brought last season. So hopefully we get the result that we're looking for during this pro debut. Try to do a little something. So that's where we are. Now back to where the peak week strategy is. So first, let me talk about it. There is no one size fits all to this peak week shit. None whatsoever. Peak week is going to come from a lot of trial and error, you experimenting on your body, how well you process carbs, how long it takes you to fill out, how quickly you can get a pump. All of those things matter. So what I found out over time for me is that my body can handle carbohydrates very well. Right? So my first few shows, I would go like 0 carbs and really lean into like conditioning. Now what would happen is I'd be peeled to the bone. However, my muscles would look very flat and deflated. So I would just look, like a super skinny, like shredded person. What I learned last season was that I don't even need to do like an aggressive carb depletion. So what I'm planning on doing is tomorrow I'll probably bring my carbs up to 375, 350 range. That should give me enough glycogen to where I'm got muscle fullness, but I'm not spilling over. I could probably handle 400, but I just find I like to err on the side of caution. And then I'll taper back to 250, maybe. The lowest I'll go will be 200. Then on Wednesday, I'll have another 300, 350 carb day, and then I'll just coast. The best thing is, because I just got the email from the promoter, we're going first thing in the morning on Saturday, so that's going to make Saturday very easy. All I got to do is just hit some carbs real quick first thing in the morning, maybe a little bit of protein in the form of some Greek yogurt, and I should come in sliced and diced and ready to go, but we'll see. Other than that, what we trained today, we did some upper body, mostly chest, shoulders, triceps. We'll hit up some back and biceps tomorrow. We'll rest on Sunday, and then it's just pump sets. We'll shut it down on Thursday morning and coast into the show. I know some people, they like to shut down their training early, but next week I kind of treat it like a deload week, so I'll just be going relatively easy. Maybe 2 sets per body part. Really work on that mind muscle connection. The rest of that work capacity will be going towards posing and finishing up that presentation, so that way I put on a good show. And we'll see what happens next Saturday. I'm looking forward to documenting this process. I'm gonna actually try to really document this peak week, so we'll see how it goes. Other than that, let's get active. It's chest day, it's Friday, let's fucking go. Easy work. I'll catch you in the next video.